Okay, hi guys, how are you guys doing? I am back with another video for you guys, and today it's a review on the Nivea Men Sensitive Skin Aftershave Balm as a primer for under your foundation. This is what the packaging looks like. It just comes in a box like this, and then this is what the actual product looks like. The bottle that it comes in is this bottle right here. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to go through from like top to bottom, I'm going to go through the packaging, the size, how it feels, like the texture of the product with you guys, and whose idea it was to use this as a primer, even though I'm pretty sure you guys know that already. But it's always a good idea to give credit where credit is due. How to apply it, how long does it last, the original use, and how to apply the foundation on top of it, and last but not least is my final thoughts on this product right here. Okay, so the first thing is the packaging. It comes in a very thick bottle. The bottle is very heavy, as even with the product inside of it, it is a very heavy bottle. So you want to be careful not to drop this, because if you drop it on a hard floor, it could probably shatter because of how heavy it is. So that is that's the packaging, and the square, you just open it like that, and you pour it out basically on the back of your hand in order to apply it, or apply it straight to your face, or in the palm of your hands and apply it straight to your face. The size, it comes with 100 milliliters of products, which is 3 fluid ounce, and that is the US and Canadian sizing. I don't know what the sizing for other countries would be, but for Canadian in the US, it's 100 milliliters to 3.3 fluid ounces of product in the bottle. So how does it feel? It is a very runny product, like it is not thick at all, so it's very easy to apply. As you can see, it's running down my hands right now. So yeah, it just basically runs down my hands, and how you apply it basically is you just have to rub it in on your face until it starts to feel tacky. And as you can see, it doesn't leave any white cast or anything. Like you can barely see it. You just rub it in until it starts to feel tacky, and when it starts to feel tacky, that's when you know that it is time for you to apply the foundation on top of the product. Okay, whose idea? Nikki Tutorial is the one that brought this information about this product to the YouTube world, and everyone sort of jumped on the bandwagon of this idea of using it as a primer. Now, it's gotten both good and bad reviews, and it depends on what your skin type is. Whether you're dry or oily, it might work, it might not work, but it depends on the texture of your skin. If the texture of your skin doesn't like the product, it might not work for you. Okay, if it's soft or thick, it might not work for you depending on what your face is used to. So how long does it last? Pretty much all day. Like, I used it when I first bought it, and my foundation was flawless all day long. I'm not kidding you. um it it was just wow. It was flawless all day long, and I absolutely loved this product because of that. No other primer really has allowed my face to look that flawless, except for my Marc Jacobs coconut primer. That's the only other one, and that primer is $60, and it's about pretty much the same consistency of this. And the primer that I'm talking about, if you guys don't know what the Marc Jacobs primer look like, it's pretty much like this. That's the Marc Jacobs primer right there. That is my all-time favorite primer, but it's $60, so I don't use it very often because it's kind of hard to come by because it's expensive. But this is the cheaper version to that. This is the drugstore version to that, and I'm telling you, if I like the Marc Jacobs primer, I know I definitely like this, and it's the real deal. So the original use for the men's aftershave balm, well, it's obviously for a man when they shave their chin. Sometimes they get bumps if they don't close the pores on their cheeks. So they put this on and rub it in order to protect those pores so that they don't get any breakouts or anything like that on their chin or on their face. That is what it is originally meant to be used for, as a barrier to protect your pores from getting dirt in so that they don't get breakouts. That's the original use for the men's aftershave balm. And the foundation application, as I said, when you apply, when it gets tacky, you basically have to not rub it in like you do a normal, with a normal primer. Not rub it in. You have to pounce it in. Like literally take a beauty blender. The best way to apply it is with a beauty blender when you use this. And you just pounce it in until it blends into the skin seamlessly. Okay, so that is my quick review on the men's Nivea aftershave balm, and my final thoughts on this product is that I love it as a primer, as I've stated before, and it took me a really long time to get the idea of using it as a primer, because I'm usually like, what's for man is for man, and it won't really work for a female. But now that I've tried this, I think I need to stop saying that, because I actually love that. And it is, I would definitely recommend it, especially for those that are on a budget, because honestly it's like $5-6 in the drugstore. And the most of the primers that I love from Sephora are usually $60. So $60 compared to $5-6. If I'm ever in a pinch and I run out of all my primers, I would definitely go for this over anything else and use it as my primer, excuse me. So that is my final thoughts on the Nivea aftershave balm for men. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you soon in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.